is navigation. That's what you're facing now. Okay, I'm back streaming. So we are 13 of us in here. Please, let's all get in. Let me share the link. Do you guys see me streaming? If you go there, you'll see that I'm streaming.
It's not yet back on
Not
YouTube.
yet.
It's turning.
Copy. Let me see. This is the new link of the stream.
Yeah, it's back now.
Yeah, back. Okay.
Okay, just mute on YouTube. Just mute on YouTube.
Yeah,
Two, I expect to see 12. Let's go really fast so that we can move with navigation, work on creating stuffs and all the like. Because I know some of you are facing issues. I see 4. We are 12 of us. I am 1.
You mean on YouTube?
Yes.
I'm there.
Who is there also? If you're there, just open your mic and say I'm there.
I'm there.
Felix is there.
Okay, if you're there, just say I'm here. You just type a comment, I'm here. Felix is there. Asene is there. I don't see Ashley.
I just sent the message.
ES is you?
ES analysis is me.
Okay. Where's Nelly?
I'm here. Where are we sending message? On YouTube or here?
On YouTube. On YouTube. You guys need to learn a lot of stuff. During your program, you will learn how to like really Gaitan is here. Work with computers and all the like, understand more of computers, how to research information in the internet. Every assignment, every project that I gave you is based on around 4 or 5 different things that you need to understand.
Ashley, I'm not seeing your comment too. Where am I supposed to
Ashley is there. I don't see Pascal. I don't see Pascal. Pascal, let's go. You guys should stop holding up. Is Felix here? Felix is gone. Felix, where are you located? Nelly is here, right?
I'm inside, sir.
Yeah, you're on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube and on Zoom.
Okay. Ludovic is there. Who else? Who is Kuku?
It's me, Gifted.
Okay, Arnold is here. Amina, are you here? Phil. Okay, Phil, it's okay, Phil.
Sorry, I was in a meeting too, but I'm here.
Okay, can you go on YouTube too, where we ask questions, because I'll ask questions and you guys will respond only there.
Okay.
I want your eyes to be used to. You have 2 screens. You can even have your YouTube on one of your screens and have Zoom on one. Able to type, ask your questions and all the like. Get used to your computer. All right, let's start. Let's go in details with navigation.
I will also advise people learning tap touche.
Yeah.
Learning what?
Right?
Tap touche.
Tap touche, it's not tap touche. See, if you continue doing your Linux stuff, right? You will. Before I started working, I did Taptush for like a year or two.
Please,
I
what
mean,
is that Taptush? I don't know what is it.
Taptush is something that you use to a program that you use to learn how to type. So let me tell you guys a little story. I did Taptush, but it didn't click too much. I mean, my hands were not used to it. That's why they say practice make perfect. Till I started working as a Linux engineer. Now I can type without seeing, like without looking at my keyboard, just because I have done it so many times that my hands, I have a use of what I was learning or what I can learn. All right, let's go. So we were talking about navigation, and the first thing we said is when you when I tell you guys that okay, this one will be off camera, off live. All right, so this is the structure of Linux right here. This is the structure of Linux in how we navigate in Linux. Navigation takes 90% of what you need to know, but it's the easiest thing. It's 90% of what you need to know. And again, it is the easiest thing in Linux. The easiest. I said first, when you log into a Linux computer, when you do log in into a Linux computer, one, when I ask you a question, you're responding it on YouTube. One, you are in your home directory. This is always, and how do you know that? You do present working directory. If I do PWD here, which stands for present working directory, right here, I am in /home JIF, as you're seeing it right here, /home JIF. Now, question. Someone asks me, or someone gives me a task. Please go to slash. In my mind, I should know slash is at least the first directory, right? In my mind, I should know that slash is the first directory. The good thing about Linux is that when you do Linux, I am telling you, you want to go do dev, you want to do networking, you want to do Kubernetes, you want to do cyber security, anything. You have the flow of IT language. It flows in your mouth. It starts flowing in your mouth. You start understanding the bigger picture of IT. At the end of this, when you start deploying your own websites, in 3 to 4 weeks from now, you'll start deploying your own websites. Believe it or not, then you understand how to deploy a website and all the like. And it will be exciting for most of you. But in order to do that, first you need to learn this. Concentrate, learn it. You yourself go into the system, sit down for 1 hour. I'll not be lost in here. Let me just move from one place to another. Remember, or you take a pen, you will see this somewhere. You do PWD, you write. You see the back, you write. You check and see the differences of where you are and all the like. So I say slash is the first. If I cd now to slash, if I cd to slash right here, it takes me to the beginning of all directories, which is the first ever directory in Linux called slash. Now, if I do ls at this level, these are all the directories that exist at the same level. They are all at the same level, right? These directories will always exist here, except this one that I created it by myself. But these directories will always exist here. Okay, ls, we have our directory here, right? So we have our directories right here, /boot, /dev, /home/mmt /proc/run/srv/user/bin/this/this/this. You see the /home, right? Home. You see home here. If I do tree-d slash, ay. Let me see dash L2. Let me see dash L1. Okay, great. This is what I wanted. Okay, if I do tree-L1, now I'm just trying to show you the tree, this thing that I am saying. You see, this is slash. Under slash, I have AFS, I have bin, I have what? Boot, I have Cameroon, I have dev. All this exists in the same level. Now, let's try to create something different, you and I, under our own CD, under our own home directory. Now, if I run the tree command again, oh, sorry. Let me clear my screen. Where am I? What's my current present working directory? Let me go with, you're giving your answer on YouTube. Let's go with Ludovic. So Ludovic, you type your answer. What's my current present working directory? While Ludovic is typing their answer, let me make a few directories. Okay, make directory. Some of you have not seen me do this. Make directory, let me see. Make directory United, USA, France. Make directory country. Make directory country. And then let me see. Let me add USA country slash USA France Cameroon Congo. No such file or directory. Okay. Make directory -e. Okay. Let me explain why I had that error and what I am doing now. When I did my make directory, am I in the root directory, Ludovic? I'm not in the root directory. 5 watching. Where am I, Nelly? Where am I, Amina? Asene, where am I? Can you, all of you type your answers, please? Let me go with Pascal. Pascal, where am I? Do you have the link where we are typing answers, Pascal? Pascal, your answer, everyone. I want to see your answers. I will share the link back. I want to see your answers, everyone. Great. Someone said I'm in the home directory of the user. That is good. Okay. So when I said make directory country this, it's a no such file or directory. There's no directory country. There's no directory USA and the like. So let me see. Make directory -p means if the directory does not exist, create it. CD to country. You see? Now, it said the directory did not exist. I created it. So don't be running these commands. Normally, if I were you, I would do this. Make directory country, CD to country. Now, let me CD back. You see, let me remove all the files. Let me clear my screen. Now, I am in my working directory, present working directory, as Feli says it. I don't see Pascal. Pascal, I don't see your answers. Pascal, can you unmute? Some of you always ask me, why do I always prefer that people should have their cameras on? Because when people do not have their cameras on, you're not actually teaching them. They're just wasting time. But don't turn your cameras on. Don't turn your cameras on, guys.
JIF.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. I'm not aware of the program of today. I just hear the information and login, but I'm not at position to interact like you.
Okay,
because
that's
just
fine.
last time I was out of
No,
the room.
no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Thank
fine.
you. But I'm here. I'm
Yeah, this one is just a catch-up class for people that are having issues. I just want to like go a little bit slowly with them, and we walk through creating navigation, because navigation, if navigation is disturbing you, a lot of things will disturb you. Okay. Okay, so I am in my home directory. So mark where I am. Always be looking at where I am. I am right here, /home, my name, which if I do present working directory, you see that I am in /home, my name. But you see that everything started at / coming down. Okay, now at the end, we will draw, we've created the directory country. Let's start drawing, like having a visual of everything that we are doing right now, so that at the end, you look at it and it will become easier also. So let's say everything started at /. Everything started at / right here. And we had different stuffs here. Now, we went to home, right? And under home, we had JIF as a user. So for now, we are having what? //. So now what we are having is /home /JIF /home /JIF. Are you guys with me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, if I call my tree command again, tree. Okay, 3 for /home /JIF. Okay, you see, I have my tree here for /home /JIF. After /home /JIF, I have country. And inside, you see, this one pushes a little bit to tell you that inside this, I have Cameroon, I have Congo, I have France. Are you guys with me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So after GFRI, we've created the directory what? Cameroon. Let me do 3 dash L2 3-L2 slash home. Okay.
Question.
Oh, question.
Yeah. So what is the L in question that you just mentioned?
Level. The level
Oh,
that you want to display. You want to
all right.
display first level. You want to display second level. That means something that is inside another. Level 3 is 1, 2, 3. Level 1
All
is
right.
just 1. If I do 3-L1 slash. So just display the first level. But if I do second level, it will take everything that is inside. It will show one other thing that is inside each of these directories. So it will, so under slash, we have all these directories. Now let's take one of the directory, which is home. Let's call our command again and we do slash home. So it's telling me that under slash home, we have all this directory. Let's take another one, slash home slash GFRI. You see another one, but not wasting much of our time. Let's just try to draw as we were doing. Where's my pen? Let me see. So we said we have slash home GFRI. That's like, remember the first slash is actually a directory. And after that, everything else is what? Everything else is just a placeholder. It's just holding the thing in place. Am I right? Am I
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, I want you guys to respond on the charts. The charts.
Okay.
Charts. Learn multitasking. Learn multitasking. Everything. You have a question. Pop, 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 pop. You type your question while listening to classes. It will make your mind sharper. Your mind needs to be fast and work. Don't only look at the money in IT, but look at the work also that's needed. That's why I don't advertise money first. Never. So now we've created slash home GFRI Cameroon. Oh, country, sorry. Was it country? Why am I saying Cameroon?
Okay.
We've created slash home GFRI country, which is right here, and country. Okay. Now, if we do 3 dash level 2, you see, it says dot. Dot means where I am. Dot means from where you are, this is the tree. You have country. And under country, you have Cameroon, you have Congo, you have France. But also, if we create other things, so make directory dash P for if it does not exist, create it, or forcefully create it. Fruits slash, let me see, mango, apple, oh no, what happened? Sorry, guys. So I would say make directory apple, mango, right? And what? Pears. Good. Make directory fruits, cannot create directory fruits. Why? Not a directory. What is not a directory? What did I do wrong? Make dirs.
Fruit is actually a file, not a directory.
Oh, that means I have already created a file called fruit. ls. That's good. I like that. I like that. Who was that? ls-la.
Actually,
Great, Ashley. I love that. You see, it refused to create because I had a file called fruits here. Good. I like that. That's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Make directory fruits. Now I've removed the files. The file that was called fruits. Jordan. Oh my God. Why is Jordan texting me? That means a lot of servers came in. Right. So, okay. Let me see what's happening. So we've created the directories. Now, if we call watch, if we called our L2 command again, let's see. So you see, I created another one called fruit with apple, mango as a second inside. Now, in short, let me remove all files. Remove. So we have, um, let me remove every file in here. Remove file, remove notes. Okay, ls. I've removed all the files. Let me clear my screen. If I do present working directory, I'm in /home JIF. Now, if I do my tree command, who can interpret this? It's saying under /home JIF, which is represented by dot, /home JIF is represented by dot. Under /home JIF, you have country. Under country, you have 4 directories, which are Cameroon, Congo, France, USA. In the same /home JIF, you have another file called fruit, another directory called fruit. And under that fruit, you have 3 different directories. Now, if I make another directory, cars, and I call it again, watch, I have, well, this is alphabetical order. I have directory called cars. There's nothing inside that directory. So that means at the first level, which is /home JIF, how many files do I have? How many directories do I have? I want to see your answers. I want to see your answers popping. Under /home JIF, how many directories do I have? Great. Someone said 3. Great. So that means if I cd to slash home slash gfri, if I do ls right now, how many directories will I see? Someone should respond. If I do ls right now, how many directories will I see? Good, I see 3. That's nice. Great. Thank you, Arsene. That's good. Thank you. You see, this is more better. I like it this way. You guys are doing something. I'm actually seeing it. Great. That means I'll see 3. We can prove it here. What's my present working directory? If I may ask. What's my present working directory? Slash home user, good. Slash home user, good. So if I do pwd right here, present working directory, I'll be in slash home gfri. Now, if I cd to cars, looking at our information up here, how many directories do I have in slash cars? Good, I like that. 0, good, I like that. Because if I do ls now, there's no directory. I can say now, make directory file1, make directory dr1. Am I still sharing? Okay, so make directory dr1, dr2. Let me see, make directory dr1 to dr10. Let me see, mdk. Oh yeah, I know it. I knew you would do this. So great. So make directory 1 through 10. Make directory 1 through 10, right? Oh, let me just make 4. That's it. Make directory dr1, dr2, dr3, and dr4. What's my present working directory? Let's go. Let me see it popping. What's my present working directory? I want the full path. Full path. The full path. Great. Okay, Philly. I see right there. You said slash home car. Now, slash home. You said slash home car. So if we do slash home car, now this is where you start unblocking yourself. If we do slash home, under slash home, you said car, right? Car, which is not right because we said we were in GFRI. We were in GFRI. And after GFRI, we created the directory car. So we created the directory called cars. So when my present home directory should be slash home GFRI cars. If I do present working directory, you see that my home directory is slash home GFRI cars. I know that this slash is always the first directory. second place, third place. Now, this dot means you've seen me making directories without using the full path of my destination because I know where I am. I know where I am. It's always represented by a dot. If I say cd dot, that means take me to the place where I am right now. It doesn't matter. You see where I'll still end? I will still end right where I am, which is cars, because dot means if I say touch dot slash one, that means create a file in the place where I find myself at that very moment. Once you put a dot, that means slash. I told you slash is a placeholder. Where I am. cd dot dot. Two dot will take you behind. If I cd dot dot, where will it take me? If it will take me behind by one, what would be my present working directory? Let me see your answers popping, please. Okay. Someone said country is good. Right. Yes, thank you, Amina. Amina said GFRI. Now, you know how you would have answered this question, all of you, and passed it? You would have asked me, please do PWD. Easy as that. No cram work. I don't know where I am. If I ask you, if I see the dot dot, where will I be? You can say, please, you can type there, please do PWD. I'll do the PWD for you. You look and will say, if he says he has to see the dot dot to go one step behind. If he see this dot dot and go one step behind, where will he be? Where will he be? Because if I do PWD, you see it right now. But now if I see the dot dot, I'll go one place behind. Where will I land? Now everything becomes easier, right? Thank you, Komi. That's good. I like that, Komi. Komi said slash home GFRI. So if I cd dot dot from my present working directory, which is cars, if I cd dot dot, you see, and I do PWD, just as Komi predicted, I am right there. Are you guys with me? Now let's cd. We are in country. Everyone is here. Okay, clear. Question. Yes, Feli. Feli has a question. Question.
Yes, sir. I would like to ask if the navigation concern the directories and the files only.
No, only directories, no file.
Okay.
The
All right.
directories, navigation only concerns directory. For example, if I create a directory here, touch file, and I do LL, you see that there is file right there, right?
Yes, sir.
Do we see that there is a file right there? We see that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, let me see. Let me go back to this. All right, you see that there's a file right here. CD to file. Oops, What does it say? File is
Not
not
directory.
a directory. That means you can only cd to what? To a directory. Are you guys with me?
Yeah.
You can only cd to a directory. You cannot cd to a file. So if I cd to country and I do ls, I see Cameroon, Congo, France. They are all on the same level. My HDMI cable, I need to buy new HDMI software. Yeah, HDMI. All right, let me share my screen back. Do you guys see my screen back? Okay, now I am in country right here.
We're no longer seeing the same thing on YouTube.
What happened?
It's blank. It
You
has
have to
come up.
actualize the
It just
YouTube.
came up now.
Yeah, so I'm in Cameroon right here. So now if I make directory, I am in Cameroon right now. If I do 3-L, 3-L1, you see, it says dot. Dot means your present working location. What does dot here mean? Everyone should type what dot here stands for. Please type what dot here stands for. Give the correct path of that dot. Always use absolute path, Komi. Let's go, guys. I don't see it popping. Why are some people working and some not working? We had 13 of us here. I see 7 people working and others not working. The more you do, the more you learn. Trust me. And you guys can hear me saying out every command. It's second nature to me already. And for people that have not subscribed, please help subscribe, okay? All right, great. So now /home GFRI country. That's good, Philly. I like that. I like that a lot. /home GFRI country. Okay. Now watch how easy at times you can do some stuffs. I'm in /home GFRI country. If you tell me to come here and create 5 directories, I will say what? Make directory 1, 2, or cd to Cameroon and create 5 different. Make directory Yaoundé, Douala, Bafoussam, uh, Boya, Marwa. Okay, if I do ls now, you see, this is what? Bafoussam, Boya, Douala, Marwa. Now, if I tell you, please draw me a tree, then I cd to Yaoundé. I cd to Yaoundé. I touch, I make directory, uh, let me say I make directory Saint-Quentin, I make directory SWA, make directory, let me say Obili. Obili. Okay. Clear. Now I cd to slash all the way from the beginning. Present working directory, I'm in slash. I cd to slash home. I cd to JIF. I cd to country. I cd to Cameroon. I cd to Yaoundé. And I ask you to give me the complete path of where I am. Looking at this, can someone give me the complete path? Or let's draw the tree together. What's the absolute path of my present working location without doing PWD? As you can see right here, as I drew it on the tree, let me draw it again. Let's draw it this time around using what we are seeing on our screen and draw to make sure we know where we come out. Thank you, Ashley. To make sure we know where we come out, right? Let's draw it again. Okay, we started as slash. You can see slash, right? That's where we started. Are we on the same line? All right, after slash, we had what? Home. We went to home. Under home, we went to JIF, right? Under home, we went to what? JIF. And under JIF, we went to country. Country. And under country, we went to Cameroon, right? And under Cameroon, we went to Yaoundé. Now, let's say this is slash, 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 slash. So we went to slash home slash JIF slash country slash Cameroon slash Yaoundé. So what is my present working directory? My present working directory, if I am starting from the beginning, should be what? Slash home slash what? Slash home slash JIF slash what? Country slash what?
Cameroon.
Cameroon slash
Yaoundé.
Yaoundé. Now, if someone tells you go to slash country, go to slash country slash Yaoundé slash this and create a file, he has already given you that path. No matter where I am in the system, I know that slash is the first place. No matter where I am, it doesn't, even if I am in slash up, cd to slash opt, I am right here. Somebody has said, please go and create a file under Yaoundé slash home slash JIF slash this Yaoundé. I'll say, where am I? I'm in slash up. That means I am not here. I am somewhere else, right? I am in slash. Then after slash, what? What do we have? OPT. That's where I am. I am in slash OPT. But someone is telling me to go here to change my directory to this place and create a file. Okay, I say, what did he say? He says slash home JIF country Cameroon, Yaoundé. I'll just cd through slash home, what? Referai, country, Cameroon, and Yaoundé. Now, once I know I am done, I do present working directory to confirm if it's actually the place where I was asked to go. I see that present working directory tells me that I am right here. Thank you, Gaitan. I see that. That's good. A little advice for all of you. Whenever they are participating in class, try to participate the highest. It will benefit you a lot. Participate more than everyone else. Just try to like fill the whole class with your presence. It will help you. Someone post an issue, even if you don't know it, even if you did yours right and you don't know how to explain to the person, explain as much as you can. We have 13 people here. All right, so now you see I am in slash home GFRI. Now I can create my file. Touch what? Language. They told me to create the file language. Now I can create the, see my file is right there. Despite that there are other directories in here, but my interest is only what I wanted to do in here. I don't care about what else is inside here. If they say go to Ilbili and do something. Now, knowing that I am in Yaoundé already, someone says go to Ubili and do something. I know I am already in Yaoundé. Should I go back and start from the United States and move down to Yaoundé? No, I know I am already in Yaoundé. You say go to Obili and do something. I can see Obili because I am in Yaoundé. I just add another slash, right? From where I am in the system, from where I am already right here. I am already right here in the system. From where I am in the system, I just do what? CD to, I just CD to Obili because I'm already at Yaoundé. You just put the other slash for me. CD to what? Obili. And I do present working directory. I'm here. Thank you, Ashley. The project I gave you guys, we can solve it in less than 2 seconds. Let me see, what was even the project again? The project should be somewhere here. I don't even see the project. Project. Okay, let me open this and see. All right, say build a server. That one is easy. Navigate to slash opt and create directories, the following directories. They're just telling you cd to slash opt and do a make directory this. That's all. If I cd to slash opt, that's what they said. And I do present working directory. I am in slash opt. I say maybe make directory blue. If they ask me to make directory blue, it says permission denied. This is a new concept that it's introducing. What? Privilege escalation. That means I cannot do this as a regular user. Are we together? So I switch my user to the root user. Watch. And I do present working directory. My directory has changed. I was in slash opt, but after I switch to root, it went. You must constantly check your directory. I am in my home directory. Whenever you see this tilde sign, means you're in your home directory. Now in my home directory, what do I do? Are you guys with me?
Yes, sir.
In my home directory, what do? I cd to /opt. Ask me to create 5 names here or 5 things here. I will do present working directory first. I don't want to create it anywhere. I make sure that I am where I've navigated to where they asked me to be. I make sure I am there. Once I am there, I can say make directory what? La, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I make all those directories. But watch, it says directory do does not exist. Great. If it does not exist, please make it -p. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I just add a -p and it makes all my directories right here. I can remove all the directories. If I made an error, I can remove -r, the name of the directory I want to remove. Yes, you want to remove it? Yes. Okay.
Question,
I
sir.
can move asterisk. An asterisk will remove everything. Asterisk means everything. Remove everything. Yes. Yes. And I do ls. Everything is gone. I can call my make directory again. Let me put my P behind here. It's always good to put it behind at least. I do ls-la. These are my do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Right? I have it here. These are my directories. Easy. That's what they ask you. Like, did it take me 1 second to do that? No, it didn't. Next one that I saw people stressing about it was what? Groups. How do you create a group? You do a group art, then the group name, space, then the group name. If it's group la, I add group la. I call the command again, but write the command, don't call it. Group B, I add group B. After I cut /etc group, etc group, cut /etc/group to see what is inside. I see my B and la inside. They are already in there. If it was like 5, they told me to create 5, I create. They say go to each newly created directory and create a file. Easy. I cd to /opt. I know I created my directories in /opt. I cd to la and I touch 1 and I cd ... Remember I said ... takes you previous. I'm back at /opt and I do ls. I see my directories. I've gone la, cd to do and create another one. Touch, man, any file of your choice. I cd back. I'm back at here. Then they say vi inside the file. If I cd to la that I did something and I do ls, I see my file, which was 1. I vi into 1. That was the name of my file. And I write maybe la is a musical note. Note used by musicians, right? Used by musicians to sing. That's the purpose of my file. I right quit and get out of it. If I cut 1 now, which is my file, cut 1. That's it right there. La is a music note. If I cd to /opt and I do present working directory, I am in /opt right now. And I want to cut that file without cding. I do /opt /what? /opt la, then the name of the file, 1. I get the same answer. Absolute and relative path. What is difficult with that? Create user with the user add command. Done. User add then the username. Are you not done? Then add the user to the group. Then they say add the user to the group. You do use a user modify command. User modify dash what? Dash AG. Dash AG. I did this. You can go watch the video and you see. What's difficult on it? For every user, you do same for every user. When you're done doing that, then they say assign the user to their respective secondary group. That's when you set the password of the user. You say password Joe. They give the password. I just say change. Change. I'm done with the first user. I take the second user. Password, then the username. I put the password. How long does this take? It doesn't take that long. Even if there are 25 users. Before you hit the 25th time, you become more used to Linux. Are we together? Question. Everything is Linux, Laurel. You don't do anything on the Windows. Actually, what will you be doing on the Windows? The only thing you go on Windows to look for is your IP. That's it. Once you go on the Windows, you look for your IP. Started speaking like Indians. You look for your IP and boom, you're gone. That's all you need. And you're done. What else do you need? Nothing. Yes, Asane, the only way to master the Linux commands is to do it. That's the only way. You can write down the commands. You can write down in the beginning, but doing it more will master it. I gave you an assignment that you create 25 users. You create 25 users. By the time you reach the 25th user, your brain is already used to it. Okay? Your brain is already used to user add. After they told you guys change one of the questions, what was one of the questions? It was the last question. Was change the permission for each directory so that only members of a specific group can view their respective files. Right. If I cd to /up and I do ls, right now, ll, let me just do ll. Right now, ll is long listing. Right now, they say change the permission of each directory so that only members of a specific group can view their respective files. If this is the do group, and if there's a group called group at do. Now I've added a group that is do. If I cat /etc group and I pipe and I grep for do, this is the group do. Somebody is saying that modify the group owner. This is the first one is always the user owner. The second one is the group owner. So modify you and your Njangi group. That's it. Toi et ta tontine. The same thing. So they say modify so that only members of, it's like they are saying this is your family. Your family name is Do. Please make sure everyone in your family has your family name. You are root. Well, this is only the root family. No, but they want a general family of the Do group, right? What do? I say own, change ownership. I want to change ownership. Change ownership of what? Group. The reason I'm putting colon is because the first one is root. The first one is user, then group. So if my user It's always change user, then group. Now, if I like, I put my user. What's my user? Root. And what's the group? Root. But they want that only the Do people should be able to, because there is a Do group. I change the group from root to Do. Then what file am I applying this on? On this file. Enter. If I call my LL again, you see, the user of the file is root. But what? Do in your family, in your family compound, you are there and you have your family group. You have your house or your plot of land in your family compound. You have your plot of land on your family group in your compound, right? The same thing. Does the file group, they're telling you to modify each file so that the file group will not have permissions to this. This one normally is being owned only by root and the root group. Root and the root group. But they want you to change it so that if the file group, for the file group, they should own the file directory. For this, your family owns the piece of land that belongs to your family. But inside that piece of land, you can share it between yourselves in the family. You have your own piece of the family, what? Piece of land. Are you guys understanding? Okay. Yeah, so it's easier like that when you think the way I think of Linux, and I'll encourage you to do same. I don't think of it as if the reason why I started understanding Linux is because I said, let me forget this IT thing. I am putting IT in front of this Linux thing and it's disturbing my whole mind. Let me remove IT from it and take this thing to normal life. In normal life, am I doing these things already? Yes or no? Yes, I am doing it. You have your own house in your neighborhood, gated community. Put a gate in a gated community so that only people that belongs to that community can get into what? It. Your workplace is a group. Only people that work there have the pass key to open the door and go in. Am I right? It's something you're already doing in your normal life. Now they're asking you, just because it is someone has taken it and put it down on written form, it does not mean you're not doing it. Question, Nelly.
The question I'm asking is that in that Do group, it's only one person now that is inside. So
How do you know? How do you know
what
it's
makes
only
this
one
a
person?
group?
What makes this a group?
Yes, because it's just a line and it's only an individual or entity, I will say, I don't know.
No, there's nobody inside. This is just a group. There's nobody that belongs to this group. It's just a group. Now, let me ask you something, Nelly. Maybe you have your family group. When the family group WhatsApp is created, what happens after they create a group? It's just a group. Then what's the next step, Nelly?
They start adding people.
Okay. So there are people in this system right now. If I do cat/Etsy password, you're doing it already on WhatsApp. I don't know why it should be. I have all these people, Darrell, Mango, this. I have created a group called what? Do. That group is empty. Are you with me, Nelly?
Yes.
Now I want to add someone inside. I say user modify. I want to modify this user. In WhatsApp, you just script and say add. But in Linux, you say user mod dash A G. A stands for append. Add this to group. G group. Add this to group. User modify. Add a group. I want to add a group. User modify. Then add a group. What group do you want to add? I want to add the group do. To whom? The user called Masai. To the user called New Bell. To the user called what? Mango. To the user called Greg. I'm adding all of them to my WhatsApp group that I've created called Do CEO. I've added so many users. Now, if I cut Etsy group again and grab for Do you see Do now? Up here,
Yes.
Do had only itself. There was no member inside. Now, because we've added members, the WhatsApp group called Do has how many members now? Ashley,
5.
5. If you create the SOC group, there is SOC user 1, SOC user 2, SOC user 3, SOC user 4, SOC user 5, all these groups. There is NOC user 1, NOC user 2. There is the NOC WhatsApp group. Then they tell you to go add all of the users of the NOC, all the users that start with NOC to the NOC group. Add all the users that start with SOC to the SOC group. Is that something difficult? No. Are you understanding?
Yes.
All right. That will be it for today. Please, if you've not subscribed, please go and subscribe before we log off. Mm. If you've not subscribed, then you go subscribe before we log off. Okay?
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
So I have a question, but I don't know if you're still recording. It has nothing to do with the
I'm not
this thing.
recording. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what you think. Do you
Wait,
think
let me
because
wait.
okay.
Let me see. More. I think